Hey there, here we go with the fourth part of our SAT Algebra series. So this is going to be our first question. So the question states that x square over 25 is equal to 36. What is the solution to the given equation? So x square equals 36 times 25. Basically, you have to identify that your both numbers are your perfect squares. Okay, 36 and 25 is a perfect square. So you might think that this is a question which can be easily solved using your calculator, but you should be able to solve it without checking your calculator because it's like a 1 second or a 2 second question. So x square will be just 6 square times 5 square, which is 6 times 5 the whole square. So you can choose your x will be 30. It could also be negative 30, but your option is with 30 only, so you can go with positive 30. So option B will be your right answer. Here, this is the second question. For the linear function f, the table shows 3 values of x and their corresponding values of f of x. Which equation defines f of x? So basically you can see that it's a linear function. Linear functions basic form we know, and that is f of x equals mx plus b. Right, where b is correspondingly your this linear function is very much related, or that's the same thing as a straight line, right? Your graph of a linear function is going to be a straight line. So b is going to be your y-intercept. So you can see that the y-intercept from the given graph, from the given information is 29. Okay, 0,29 is going to be a y-intercept. So the b value should be 29, which means the constant in your equation should be 29. But here you can see that only 2 of the options have 29. So you can easily eliminate b and d. Now you have to choose between a and c. Either you can find the slope or you can just plug in a value. It's better you plug in the value and see. I'm just finding what I'll get when I plug in x is 1. So when I plug x is 1 into the first equation, I will be getting f of 1 is equal to 3 plus 29, which is exactly 32, and the value that I should get is also 32. So it is going to be the first option. That is, A is going to be your answer. C won't be your answer. Okay, so that's how we identify. We can easily eliminate using the y-intercept when such questions are given. For the next question, we are having x over 8 is 5. The question is, what is the value of 8 over x? You can easily identify that 8 over x is the reciprocal of x over 8. So x over 8 is 5. So you just take the reciprocal on both sides. So that would give me 8 over x this side and 1 over 5 that side. So obviously your answer is going to be 1 over 5. Here is the next question. Line T in the xy plane has a slope of negative 1 over 3 and passes through the point 9, 10. Which equation defines the line T? Here also you can see that the line's equation, we know it's of the form y equals mx plus b, where m is going to be your slope and b is going to be your y-intercept. And that's what we know about the equation of a line. So your slope is directly given there, which is negative 1 over 3. So your equation should be of this form, negative 1 over 3x plus something, some b value. So from these options, you can easily eliminate a and b, because for the first one, your m value is 13, and for the second one, your m value is 9. So you can eliminate those two options. Now you're left with 2 other options, and to check whether what will be the value for your what will be the value for your b value, you can just take one of them, plug in the given point. Okay, the given point is on the line. The given line means that that point should satisfy your equation. So you can plug in x as 9 and y as 10 in your first equation, that is the option C. I'll be getting 10 is equal to negative 9 over 3 plus 10, which gives me 10 equals negative 9 over 3 means it's negative 3. So negative 3 plus 10 will give me 7. 10 equals 7, which is wrong. That's literally not possible. So C won't be your answer. D will be your answer. Okay, so D is going to be your answer. And let's check while we plug in what we get. So 10 equals negative 9 over 3 plus 13. So negative 3 plus 13 will give me 10. So 10 equals 10. That's fine. So your option is going to be D. Next question is almost connected with little equations. You're given with an equation 14x over 7y. The moment you see 14x over 7y, you can make it 2x over y, right? You can make it 2x over y because 14 and 7 you can cross down and make 14 too. Okay, so that is equal to 2 square root of w plus 19. So now what I can do is I want to make an equation for w. Okay, I want to make an equation for w. So now so I'm just rewriting it. 2 square root of w plus 19 equals 2x over y. I can bring this to this side. So once the 2 is transposed to the right side, it would go to your denominator. Okay, so square root of w plus 19 is equal to 2x over 2y. You can easily cross off 2 and 2. So square root of w plus 19 is x over y. Now the next thing is that you have to get rid of this square root. To get rid of this square root, you will be squaring both sides. So square root of w plus 19 square equals x over y the whole square. So that would give me the square root and square will get cancelled off each other. So w plus 19 equals x over y the whole square. So from here you can make it w is x over y the whole square minus 19, which is directly your option C. You can go with option C. So I hope this session was helpful. Now let's meet with the next series. Bye bye.